What's up, everyone? This is Cali Blockheads again, and I'm here with my good friend Jacob.
What's up?
And
What's up?
And we're gonna be talking about Ratchet and Clank, the
Best
release date
game ever. Actually, to be honest, I think it was my first PS2 game that I ever got with Ratchet and Clank.
Really, the original one?
OG.
You know what's funny is I never played the OG Ratchet and Clanks on PS2. It wasn't until the HD remakes or the HD collection that I got around to playing them.
Well, which one did you like the best out of the three?
Out of the original three?
Yes.
It's either 2 or 3. They kind of go back and forth for me.
3 is definitely.
A lot of people say 3 is the better one, but I don't know. I kind of remember liking 2 a lot.
If PS2 actually kept track of how many hours I played of Ratchet and Clank 3,
yeah,
it'll be over probably 500.
I remember 3 being kind of short, at least shorter than 2. Maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, maybe, but it was still a good sized chunk.
Oh no, it's still a great game for sure. That's why, honestly, it kind of blows my mind that they're still making Ratchet and Clanks. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, PS5, June 11th.
You can't beat Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, I'm just kind of surprised. This series is still profitable in Sony's mind to keep
Well, I mean, it's just the nostalgia of Ratchet and Clank.
True.
All the people that grew up on PS2, PS3, they know Ratchet and Clank was good.
It's very true.
No, great.
It's very true.
Not good. Great.
It's very true. Honestly, I kind of thought we were gonna be done with it after the reboot because a lot of people kind of shit on the reboot. I thought the reboot was good.
You know what?
It's just short.
Giant fan like me, I had some problems with it of how basically 1 and 3 together, having Dr. Nefarious in there. And
yeah, they brought Nefarious in way too soon. Then Drek was just basically just a chump bitch.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, dude, what? Why the fuck is Dr. Nefarious in this?
Yeah.
It does not make any sense at all.
And I think that's Ratchet and Clank's biggest problem. Is Nefarious is their only good villain.
Yeah.
And he keeps coming back. And I like Nefarious, but it's there's a certain point where it's dude, get a different villain.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I mean, the second Ratchet and Clank 2 Going Commando, their villain was pretty good.
Yeah. I think it was that mega corporation boss or something.
No.
I remember.
Well, that and the female Lombax.
And then they just act like there was never any Lombaxes ever again in the future series.
Yeah,
I always thought that was so weird. What's funny, okay, so this is actually one thing I wanted to bring up is, do you think the reboots, do you think Rift Apart is a continuation of the reboot, or do you think it's a continuation of the old series?
I think it's part of the new series.
Yeah, I think it's the reboot.
I think they're done with, they just want everyone to catch up on basically what's been happening with all the other Ratchet and Clanks, and they're oh, all right, we're going to move on now, because A Crack in Time was probably the last
really good one.
I mean, that was
my first Ratchet and Clank, and then that's how I got into the series from there. I still think that's my favorite. It's Crack in Time.
And also, was it Pirates Booty?
Quest for Booty, yeah.
Yeah. If I can, whatever it is, that was also good. It was a good add-on.
There was Into the Nexus, I think, a couple years later, a few years later. It's kind of one of those Quest for Booties ones. I played that. That was fun.
Yeah, that was also fun. Also, Ratchet and Clank Deadlock.
I'd never played Deadlock, but I've heard Deadlock's really fun.
I'm surprised that they didn't put in the when they brought the
HD collection.
The HD collection, that they did bring that one. It was really good.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I agree.
It's one of the sleeper ones.
I agree. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Honestly, though, I think even they're gonna run into a wall eventually. Again, with Ratchet and Clank.
Maybe. I mean, it's been taking them a little while for each Ratchet and Clank.
They do take their time. They don't just slam these out. Which
I'm thankful for, because
I agree.
Doesn't look like shit.
They're good games. At the end of the day, they space them out enough. We're not sick of them completely. Me personally, I'm more of a Jack and Dexter dude. And I play Jack and Dexter all the time on PS2 and stuff like that. And I'll still always think Jack is better. Obviously, there's the big debate between them. Some people are more Ratchet people, some people are more Jack people. But I'm telling you right now, in my opinion, Insomniac should make Jack 4.
Yes, 100%.
Shut the fuck up, Evan.
You're not part of this.
But in my opinion, it just makes so much sense. Because Naughty Dog will never make Jack 4. No. It's not going to happen.
They're going to keep to their Last of Us, other games have there been?
I mean, it's pretty much only The Last of Us now. Uncharted's done.
Oh yeah, Uncharted. Yeah.
I mean, whatever new thing they come up next. Unfortunately, Last of Us 3 is starting to look like a thing. But either way, they're just more like these like very grounded, story-driven games. Like the people who made Jak and Dexter are pretty much gone.
Yeah.
Like they're still kind of there. There's probably still some people, but like that development team is completely different from the Jak and Dexter days.
Honestly, if they were to remake Jak and Daxter, I'd like them to just do 1-for-1, keep it the same gameplay.
So you want them to do like a remake
story.
or like a brand new one?
Like, I mean, more of a brand new one.
So
but
like a reboot, pretty much.
Yeah, a reboot.
Yeah.
Because the graphics just sucked.
What do you mean, like old school?
Yeah, old school Jak and Daxter.
I think they looked beautiful in its time.
Well, yeah, in its time, yeah, but now it's like what the fuck?
Oh yeah, it's definitely aged for sure.
Looks like a fucking between 2D and 3D.
Yeah.
Mosh.
And honestly, I think it makes a lot of sense they bring back Jak now, just because Crash has come back in a big way and stuff like that. It's like these old platformer mascots are coming back. And like, you know how well Jak 4 would sell?
Oh, I would.
People
buy
would
it.
shit their bricks if this got announced.
Midnight release, baby. I'll be there.
I'm telling you right now, Insomniac's the best person to do it. Now that they're an official first party, you know, like, and a lot of that team likes making, because at the end of the day, Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Dexter are very similar games on a gameplay level.
Yeah.
Like, both platformers were guns. Yeah, like Ratchet is definitely more to the gun side and more of these weird
destruction.
Yeah, that kind of thing. But like, at the end of the day, they're very similar games, and Insomniac making Jak 4 makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah.
If they were ever gonna do it, because you'll never see Naughty Dog touch Jak and Dexter again.
No.
I'm dead set. I think the community's dead set. It's never gonna come out of Naughty Dog ever again.
You know, I would shit myself if they actually do remake it.
Oh, I would love even a remake. I think a remake of the first one would be really cool.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So let me ask you this: if they remake, let's say if Naughty Dog does remake Jak and Daxter, would you want it to be like the same art style, or do you want it to be more like realistic?
No, similar, like more cartoony, like more kind of. That's just me personally. Like Jak and Dexter looking realistic looks stupid, and they even tried that with Jak 4. I don't know if you ever seen that concept art. They did try to make a Jak 4 a long time ago before Last of Us 1, but they just made it too realistic or too like different, and they're like, this is not Jak and Dexter. Like, we should just make something completely different. And then Neil Druckmann pitched Last of Us, and the rest is history. So they tried it. It's not like they didn't try.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean by earlier. It's just that team just doesn't know how to make Jak and Dexter anymore. They're a completely different team. So it's like,
they need someone that draws cartoons for a living.
Insomniac.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. These guys are fucking perfect to do it. And they're always going to have people making Ratchet and Clanks or something similar to them. So I don't know. I think it's gravy to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's everything. You got one last thought?
To be honest, I think both Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter are probably like, they're even for me for story-wise, gameplay. Like they both have their own like pros and cons per se.
Yeah, I agree. They're both, I would agree. I would say Jak is a little more edgier.
Yes.
Or at least the last two were. And like Ratchet and Clank is at least a little more like fun. Or, like,
but it's fun, but like they literally make so many like adult references in that.
Oh, they do.
If you go back to it, it's going
no, go back to the originals. They 100% too. It's crazy. Alrighty, I think that's everything. This has been Cali Blockheads, and we'll see you next time.